Let's continue our discussion of tips and trips for driving with a consideration of cruise control. Cruise control is especially useful in the Model S because it enables the driver to maintain even driving speed, and that can result in better overall range. Early versions of the Model S had standard cruise control, while later versions implement adaptive cruise control, enabling the car to sense vehicles ahead of it and moderate speed accordingly. For standard cruise control, it's possible to initiate incremental adjustments through the cruise control stalk, the top stalk on the left side of the steering wheel. It's important to note, however, that the arrangement of stalks on the left side of the steering wheel have changed with later versions of the car, so check to see where your appropriate stalks lie. Incremental adjustments can be achieved when cruise control is active. Lightly tap on the cruise level up-down switch to get a +1 or -1 mile per hour increment in speed. Tap up and down further for + or -5 mile per hour increments in speed. It's also important to understand the difference between the suspend and the cancel operations for cruise control. Press the end of the cruise control stalk to cancel and reset to 0, but leave cruise control armed. Press forward on the cruise control stalk to suspend, but leave it ready to resume. One of the things that does take a week or two to get used to is the idea that you don't coast when you remove your foot from the accelerator. In fact, if you remove your foot from the accelerator, you'll invoke regenerative braking and the car will slow. If you want the car to coast, that is not invoke regen, do a half tap on the shift column to go to neutral. The car will coast without regen being invoked. By the way, there are situations when your car will coast. For example, if you have a full range charge, your Model S will coast when you remove your foot from the accelerator until the battery depletes enough to accommodate the regen charge. Your windshield wipers can get gritty or caked with ice or snow in winter weather. Because the wipers are recessed behind the rear lip of the hood, they can be difficult to get at if you need to do so. To clean wipers, or for that matter to replace them, on the touchscreen, go to Controls, then Vehicle, then Settings. In the Wipers section of the Settings menu, set Service Mode to On. The wipers will come up to a 3/4 position on the window and stop, allowing you to get at them easily. When you're done, put the service mode switch to the off position and the wipers will return to their normal position. There are many times when you'll need a single swipe of your wipers to clean the windshield. For a single swipe of your wipers, simply press the wiper stalk inward, like a button. Light and short for just a single wipe, or long for a spray of windshield washer fluid and a wipe. With the introduction of Model S Software 6.1, the rear camera of the Model S finally has guidelines that help in backing up. You can also automatically tilt rearview mirrors downward, allowing you to see and avoid a curb or other low-lying objects while backing up. Side mirrors can be programmed to tilt down for better visibility when the Model S is put in reverse. If you have the tech package, this function will operate. First, shift into reverse. Adjust the mirrors to tilt down using mirror buttons on the driver's side door. Press Save on the touchscreen to save your driver profile. Then, go to Controls, Settings, and Mirror Auto Tilt to turn the feature on or off. The Model S windshield is infused with a material that attenuates heat. It works quite well, but also impedes radio frequency transmission for tolls transmitters and other electronic RF devices. There is only one area of the windshield that is not infused with this material. Therefore, a transmitter can be fastened to the right of the rearview mirror base in the shaded area of the windshield. If you need two transmitters, one can be fastened or held on the plastic-based surface itself of the rear view mirror. It will transmit through the plastic base. An alternative is to fasten the transmitter in the plastic nose cone of the Model S. It will work well there.